it is very important in Kaizen, we need to understand what are the building blocks. And Jeffrey Liker and David Muir has given a 4P philosophy, a 4P model. Philosophy, long-term thinking is very important because all these Kaizens and lean thinking started from Toyota Production System, which is called popularly known as TPS model. And so the foundation for any organization is philosophy, which is long-term thinking and not short-term business. This is a long-term thinking of value creation. And then second P is process. When you see process, you should be able to everyone. That is called fitness before you fight. Okay. All of you remember these two things. I'll repeat frequently like a parrot. Okay. The first thing is preparing the pitch. Whenever you go out to play a sport, you prepare the pitch before you play. When the pitch is good, you can play well. And that is what in Lean we call 5S and workplace organization. So that in a good pitch, we can play well. How many of you agree? That is preparing the pitch. The 5S tool, the visual control system tools, the red tagging tools are all useful in preparing the pitch. Second thing is ensure fitness before you fight. What do I mean by ensuring fitness before you fight? Because the players should be undergoing training like going rounds, push-ups, pull-ups, arms, legs, everything should be fit so that you can bat well, you can play that football well, you can play that basketball well. But in process, what we mean by fitness in organization is you should be able to observe the process first and understand the process. And each and every employee should be able to observe the process, understand the process, identify opportunities for improvement, should be able to identify the causes, should be able to give ideas or suggestions, and then also give actions to eliminate those waste. That is what is called as process improvement. And then third is people and partners. You should respect, challenge, and growing trust. Very, very important. Don't attack people, attack the process. This is one Kaizen principle. I'm now talking about Kaizen principles. Don't attack people, attack the process or problems. Don't ask who did the mistake. That is attacking problems. Ask why the mistake has happened. The managers should work alongside with the workmen. Be a servant first, leader next. Play a supporting role, not a reporting role, which means that I find a lot of managers sitting in the ivory tower, sitting in AC cabins, white-collared jobs, asking for a lot of reports. And then problem solving. There are a lot of tools and techniques for problem solving, right? For observing the process, there are some tools. Time observation sheets, industrial studies, process capacity table calculations. For observing the process, understanding the process. And then for identifying the causes, you can use brainstorming. So many tools like brainstorming, right? To organize the causes, you use cause and effect diagram, right? To find out the root cause, use YY analysis, tree diagram, right? And then to implement solutions, to establish solutions, you can use even advanced Six Sigma tools. You can test a hypothesis. You can find out, okay, one sample t-test or two sample t-test or analysis of variance if it is comparing the multiple means. I'm not going into high tech. You can go even to the extent of design of experiments and everything. But problem solving has got a lot of tools.